Whether you like me or not, you at least got to see what it would look like if Tony Hawk sold real estate. So, so you already won.
Welcome to the stage, Mr. Steven Farmer. Yeah. Yes. The guy you came to see.
Oh, he's hot.
Damn, man. This is an awesome audience. I'm just like getting compliments as I get up here. Like dollar bills gonna start throwing up here. It's funny. So it was hot. You got to see my dad, man. Yeah. He used to be a stripper. I'm serious. He used to be a stripper back in the 80s in Atlanta. Yeah, exactly. I'll hook you up on Facebook after the show. And people are like, what was it like with your dad being a stripper? I was like, I don't know. I was a kid. I didn't know he was a stripper. I thought he was a cop. And a firefighter. And a doctor. Like, this dude's got a lot of jobs. No wonder he's out all night. Oh, God. I'm originally from Arkansas. Anybody here from Arkansas? No? Not a lot of us make it out. That's okay. I'm an Arkansas refugee. I send money back to my family, try to help them out. Oh, it's okay. I can do those jokes. If you thought that was offensive, it's going to get way worse. So, oh, that state I've never been to. Oh. Yeah, no, I thought that's why I thought, like, I moved out to the suburbs. I thought that was Austin. I'm 5 minutes from a Chili's and bragging to my friends about it. Yeah, because I don't know how you grew up. Where I grew up, Chili's is a nice place. All right? That's the kind of place you drive an hour out to if you want to propose to your girlfriend. Yeah, it's just like, hashtag, he spoils me. Hashtag engagement ring. Hashtag onion rings. Yeah, this ain't no Applebee's, okay? You get dressed up, you go to a Chili's where I'm from. All right? The women, they got their good flip-flops on. The men, they got their Under Armour tucked in. Yeah, engagement rings coming out on 2 for $20s. That's just how it is. And people are always like, you always make fun of Arkansas. Don't you ever get homesick? I'm like, yeah, but I can just go to a Walmart and knock that out. It's an 8-hour drive I don't need. That's what I like about Arkansas. There's no competition. Whatever you want to go do it. Like, nobody else is doing it. Like, there's like 19 other comedy shows going on right now, all right? Thanks for coming to this one. But, yeah. But over there, you're the only person doing anything out there, all right? Like, my friend opened up a sushi food truck in Arkansas. It's the #1 sushi food truck, I think, in the state, all right? People just walking in. So I have a 1 largemouth bass roll. Can I get a crawdad on a cornbread roll? If I bring my own fish in, can I get like half off or something? That's how it is. That's how everything is out there. You do something in Arkansas, you're the best. All right? I was a theater major. Full paid scholarship because it's pretty much the only guy who could do Shakespeare without a southern accent. Hark, what light beyond the window breaks, y'all? Thou dost protest too much, little bitch. Okay. It's not exactly Shakespeare in the Park. Maybe Shakespeare in the Trailer Park, but, you know. You know the worst part? When I was in theater, I had one of those, like, pretentious theater professors. You know what I'm talking about? Like, just, he's like, there's no need for that. You know, he's just, like, walking around like, you know, a lot of you aren't going to make it. I'm like, yeah, like you? You're teaching theater in an agricultural school. Calm down, you know? Our town was so small, like, we didn't even get, like, an Italian restaurant until I was, like, in, like, 8th grade. Pizza Hut. Wow, these are authentic pizzones. I've never heard Italian. Can't wait to go to Italy and check out their cheese sticks and see how they are. So I ended up teaching high school Spanish. Yeah, what degree did I just say I had? Yeah, exactly. It was like, well, it's a theater degree. Just act like you know what you're doing. You know? Yeah, I have no degree in education, no degree in Spanish. Yeah, and I'm teaching high school Spanish. I'm having to study for my own class. Like I'm studying before they come in. I'm like, oh, God, what tense are we doing? How many tenses are there? Predicate? I don't even know what that is in English. Yeah, and like you know the word for son and daughter in Spanish? It's hijo and hija. Yeah, I was telling them he-hos and he-haws. For an entire year. Like I learned it like halfway during the year, but it was like, it's too late, I gotta go with it. I'm like, so you wanna hit those hard H's, like from here, he-ho. Yeah, so kids are just walking around, hola mis he-ho. Me hee-haw. Like hee-haw, I think my grandma used to watch that show. Yeah, I got paid to do this. And then like, I tried to be the cool teacher, so whenever the kids wanted to go to the bathroom, I let them go to the bathroom. You know, that's pretty cool. And radical, you know, wear my hat backwards. And but then I found out that, like, I don't know if we got any teachers here, but I started letting, you a teacher here? Yeah. So you knew that was a mistake, right? Yeah, because when you I didn't know they actually go to the bathroom to get high. And then I found that out. I found they were actually getting high. So once I found that out, I started sending everybody to the bathroom. Dude, it is so easy to control potheads in class, all right? They were already failing anyway. Plus, you don't want to learn the Spanish I was teaching, so, you know. They just come back asking stupider questions. Like, Mr. Farmer, how can a noun have a gender? I was like, I don't know. How can you be 15 with 3 kids? We all have questions. Oh, all that. I'm from Arkansas. That's my culture. #1 in teen pregnancy, okay? #1 in meth, too. We got some stuff going on in Arkansas. Yeah, don't sleep on Arkansas. If you take the meth, you won't. So.
That's South Dakota. 15 with 3 kids.
It's Arkansas, too. I'm telling you, it's a state thing. I'm telling you. That's why you moved down here.
It's the Midwest, too.
It's the Midwest?
I think so.
Yeah. Arkansas is the Midwest? No. We'll have a geography test after. I'm teaching geography now. I've moved on from Spanish. We're doing a social studies geography hybrid. Have you guys... Perfect? Thank you.
I come to your class. If I think the Arkansas is Midwest, I'd be perfect in your class.
You probably couldn't buy a human cheese class.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm teaching high school again right now. All right, you two are not allowed to sit next to each other anymore. You're over here. Did you go to the bathroom before this? You sound like you're high. Whatever, South Dakota. And even have the accent. South Dakota. You betcha. Are you done or no? You know. You guys seem cool. I feel like I can do some stuff. So, have you guys heard about the all these like teachers sleeping with their students? You guys been watching the news for the last 35 years? You heard about that? Oh, you're aware. I like a well-coached up audience. All right, so isn't it so stupid? All these like teachers sleeping with their students? Like, how ridiculous is that? Like, yeah, like why would you take your work home with you? They're not paying you that much. I gotta teach this too? It's ridiculous. It gets worse. So, I'll talk about other jobs. I worked at a BJ's Brewhouse. I'm just bragging up here on stage. So BJ's Brewhouse, they made me say my pleasure after everything. Yeah. I like how that's the sorriest you felt for me the whole time. Like, I mean, it is bad. Like, I say that everywhere. Like, I don't even mean it. If I say that to you after the show, I didn't mean it at all. Like, it just comes out. I'm indoctrinated. I'm like a Chick-fil-A employee for the rest of my life. I say it everywhere. Like, I'm in a Love's truck stop, just holding the bathroom door open for somebody. Hey, man, appreciate it. Hey, my pleasure. Okay. I mean, not my pleasure. I mean, your pleasure. I mean, go pleasure yourself. Yeah, it just comes out. And then at BJ's, I had to serve the pizza slices to everybody, and I had to serve the woman first, and I had to say ladies first, or they'd fire me. So I'm focused. I'm like, look for the lady. Okay, I see lady hair right there, so it's a lady. So I serve the lady, and then I realize it's just a dude with long hair. But I've already said ladies first. I'm like the biggest asshole of all time. Ladies first. He's just like, thanks. Oh, my pleasure. And I worked as a personal trainer. I was training up in Round Rock. I was training the Desperate Housewives of Williamson County. The personal training, man, they like the personal part way more than the trainer part. They're like telling me stuff I don't even know. Like, my husband doesn't really have sex with me, and when he doesn't make eye contact. Oh, that's cool. Well, we're going to be doing reverse lunges over here, so if you want to grab a pair of 15s, that could help out. I don't know. What am I supposed to say to that? And then, like, they'll try to sex me, and they're not that good at it, you know, because they're like, you know, like the early 50s, newly divorced, you know, they're just trying to get back in the game, learning the sexting stuff. They're like, you up? I'm like, well, it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm up. You know? We're living different lifestyles out here. Yeah, I'll meet you at the Steinmart, you know. One of the weirdest things at the gym is, like, nobody treats it like a real job. Nobody treats, like, personal training like a real job, you know? They're like, what do you do for a living? Like this? No, what do you do for income? Like, they treat me like I'm running an Etsy store, you know? And then, like, I don't know, you never want to tell anybody you do that. Like, if you tell somebody, you know, you're a comedian, you're like, oh, tell me a joke. And if you tell somebody, you're a personal trainer, like, oh, give me some fitness advice I'll never use. You know? So I just tell people I'm a poet. Oh, you're a poet? Okay, good luck with that. Nobody's ever asking for a haiku or something, you know? Here's another thing at the gym. It's just like, I don't know, like, people just like have these unrealistic expectations. Just like, they come in like in May, like, I need like a beach body by next week. Can we do it? I'm like, yeah, sure, give me your credit card. I got a car loan to pay off. And then, like, the stuff people wear at the gym, like, they like to wear the shirts that have little sayings on them. They wear stuff like, the women wear the cute sayings. So they wear stuff like, squats? I thought you said shots. I don't sweat, I sparkle. I can't run, I'm a mermaid. No pain, no champagne. We'll run for chocolate. I just keep doing this, you know. Exercise, I thought you said extra fries. Like, I've seen them all. But then, like, dudes wear the most angry stuff you've ever seen. Yeah, you've seen it. It's like, why is it so angry? It's like a picture of an AK-47 with, I don't have to call 911. Like, okay, you didn't have to come to the gym for that. You don't even call for, like, a heart attack? Just like angry stuff. It's like, your max is my warm-up. I hit the gym so I don't hit my wife. I told you it gets worse, you know. Can I go worse? You like that? You want to go further? Yeah. Okay. All right, you signed on for it. Okay, so anyway, there's a big steroid culture at the gym. Yeah. It was like, this guy walked up to me. He's like, hey, man, you ever thought about taking steroids? I was like, well, I'll be honest with you. I was hoping you were going to ask me if I was on steroids. I was working hard that year. You know, but I was like, dude, no. I'm not going to take steroids. It's going to shrink my penis. That's right. And he's like, no. It's not going to shrink your penis. It's going to shrink your balls. Okay? Which will make your penis look bigger. Dude, that's the best spin on anything I ever heard. He just made the side effect the best part about taking steroids. Like, I'm talking to this guy, anytime something goes wrong, he's gonna find the silver lining. He's my positive spin guy, you know? I'm just gonna, like, anything, it's gonna sound great when I tell it to him. It's like, hey man, I'm feeling kind of down. My grandparents just died and they raised me. Hey, that's cool, now you can date black girls. It's like, oh, I never thought about that, that's awesome. I mean, I'm doing it, but now I can post it on Facebook, you know? Okay, here's another thing I was trying to do. I was like, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get a bunch of new clients. I'm gonna get super lean, then post some like shirtless photos on Facebook and get some new clients. Yeah, I didn't get any new clients. Like 2 gay guys messaged me, that was it. Yeah. What I didn't realize is when you're trying to like get ripped, you can't pick where you lose the weight. Like the more my body started to look like the movie 300, the more my face looked like Dallas Buyers Club. Like I'm trying to lose fat cells, not T cells. Yeah, like who cares how ripped you are if you look like a Schindler's List extra in the face? You could tell that was a cop with a guffaw laugh. Yeah, I was raised by my grandma. No, she raised me, and I watched all the Beavis and Butthead I wanted, because that's cool. When your grandparents, they don't know what you're watching. It's like, oh, he's watching. They think like Beavis and Butthead is like Looney Tunes. You know, it's like, oh, it's cute. He's watching cartoons. So I'm learning all this stuff, and they kept talking about spanking the monkey. And I didn't know what it meant. I was like, oh, that's funny, spanking the monkey. Yeah, that's how they laughed on there. Yeah, spanking the monkey. Because it doesn't look like a monkey, and it doesn't look like, I'm not spanking it, so I didn't know that's what it meant. So I'm on this church trip, and... Yeah, exactly, yeah. And I'm getting bullied really badly, because you know what church trips are? And, yeah. They're like messing with me like really bad. We're like on our way to Six Flags, and they're messing me so bad. I'm just like, I had enough. I'm like, if you guys don't stop, I'm gonna spank your monkey. Wait, what? I was like, did I stutter? I'll spank all your monkeys. And if anyone's got a problem with it, you can toss my salad. I got no idea what I was saying. But nobody messed with me the rest of that church trip. Yeah. Some rumors started, but nobody messed with me the rest of that trip. Yeah. I've done some traveling. I've been going around. I went to Germany because everybody keeps telling me I look like a Nazi, so I thought I'd check it out. All right, nobody disagreed with that. More Austrian? Oh, okay. Big difference. Yeah. That's what they like to say. I went over the Austrians, like, we are different. We are night to day. We are oranges to apples. You cannot even compare a German to an Austrian. Let me tell you something, Stephen. You go to Germany, they just give you a coffee, okay? But if you come to Austria, we ask you what kind of coffee. Okay, this is amazing. I gotta write this down. Austria, can you just admit you're the Canada of Germany? Right? Like it's very beautiful but not important, you know? Like Sound of Music 2, is that happening? No? Okay, shut up. Yeah. Are you Austrian?
No.
No? What are you worried so much about Austria? Did you get like 23andMe Austria coming in? I've never seen this. I've done that joke before. I've never seen anybody so defensive over Austria before. That's amazing. That's interesting. I know. I like Austrians, man. They were nice. They kept telling me how much they love the English language. Stephen, I love the English language. It is so great. You have words we do not even have in German, like butterface. When everything on a girl looks good, butterface. That's hilarious. Butterface, that's good, that's good. Learning English was great just for that, I love it. You have other phrases like a mile or more girl. When a girl looks good from a mile or more. In German, it'd be kilometer or more, not as funny. I'm like, yeah, that's why we don't mess with that metric system, man. Somebody's like, that's true. Yeah, that's what they got. They got every day, Austrians, they'd have like some new disgusting phrase he learned. He'd come up and tell me at the hostel, Stephen, I learned a new English phrase. 2 in the pink and 1 in the stink. In German, a spider Rosenfarben, no Eis gestanken. I'm like, yeah, I guess that can just roll off the tongue. Good for English. Yeah, I mean, they like English so much, they don't even want to speak German, you know? If you try to learn German over there, they have no respect for your German. You better have 100% German in Germany or don't even try. Yeah, you know. Oh. We have an Austrian back. No. Were you defending her honor back there? Yes, okay. All these like blondes over here. One of you's got to be fucking German over here. I know, I can pass as one of you. I went to Germany. Everybody kept thinking I was German. They just kept walking up to me speaking German. I think that's also because it's their native language, but they were like... They're like, I cannot believe that you're American. I'm like, why is that? You're not fat. Okay. Well, I can believe you're German. You suck at small talk. Yeah, but you guys like correct quick. Like if I don't have the right German.
I had work in Germany for a year and I was not German, and they did. They were like, you should bring children's books to help you with this.
Oh my God. See, they do it condescending too. They don't care. They're so frank. That's why one of their cities is Frankfurt. Like they just tell you. Yeah. Your German is terrible. Stop it. You sound like you're drunk. I was like, yeah, you guys drink all day. It's accurate, you know? No, it's not. It's like, ich. Stop it. I don't even want to hear it. You know, it's like that. I learned this for you. What am I going to do with this back in Texas, you know? That's why I'm glad they didn't win the war, all right? I mean, I'm glad for some other reasons, but, you know, it's... Could you imagine the South speaking Texas? I mean, speaking German? This is speaking Texas. When you speak in Texas, you speak in America. You know, that will be a thing one day. Speak Texas or don't speak at all. It's a bumper sticker. Yeah. Guy's got like 3 guns in his toolbox. No, but could you imagine the South speaking German? Yeah, ich muss nicht was essen, goddammit. Like, I don't know what that. Yeah, and I tried to learn it. I tried to learn it for them, man. You know, I thought it was going to be easy at first. I was like, how do you say beer? Beer. I was like, okay, I can do that. How do you say hair? Hair. I was like, I can do this over a weekend. I don't even need a children's book, you know? Yeah. How do you say hospital? That's Krankenhaus. I mean, what, crack house, what? That was way too many syllables and too aggressive, you know? I thought we had something going on for a minute, you know? What I don't like is, I don't like that, you know, because when you go there, you're always the only American, because Americans don't travel, all right? Australians travel. Everywhere you go, there's like a gaggle of Australians everywhere, all right? Yeah, there's like 17 of them. I was like, wait, is there any Germans here? Is it all Australians, you know? But you're the only American, so they find you, they want to ask you American questions, and you got to defend America off everything. It's like, I don't know, dude, you know? Like, they want to be like the first world country, so if they meet you, you know, they got that chip on their shoulder, you know? Which is a lot of ambition for an entire region with no air conditioning. Yeah, a whole country full of engineers. It gets stuffy, open the window. It's very cool, very cold here. We don't need air conditioning. Oh, really? Because it smells like you do. But I got those high Arkansas standards, you know, so. Yeah, just like that chip on their shoulder stuff. Like they're comparing, like throwing stats at me, and it has nothing to do with the conversation. They're just like forcing it in. I'm like, hey, where can I get one of those big giant pretzels from? You know, in Germany, we get free healthcare and free education. What? Now I have to like defend her honor? I'm like, well, you know, in America, we get free refills. So, you know. Might have something to do with that fat thing, but I'm just saying. Yeah, they're always condescending, even when they give you a compliment, you know? It's like, you know, you guys actually won the World Cup with your women not too long ago. That's very good for you. We've actually won the World Cup many times with our men. You know? Yeah, you guys are good at that World Cup thing. Not too good at that World War thing, but, you know. 3rd time's a charm. Yeah, I'm sorry, was that too soon? Okay, cool. Sorry, shouldn't have gone after the Nazis on that one. That's cool. We'll move on to other countries. We'll talk about it. I went to England. You know, yeah, hell yeah, man. We got the fake Austrians. We got somebody who worked in Germany. We got actual people from the UK back there. There we go. That was fun. I went over there. They kept making fun of my accent when I was over there. I was like, I thought you guys knew you had the accent. Yeah, these guys making fun of me. It's like, I'm never going to feel sorry for talking about somebody's accent when they come here again. Like, they kept picking on me, man. Yeah. I was like doing a show in Nottingham, and they were like, Notting what? I said, I'm doing a show in Nottingham tonight. Oh, listen, I want you to say what you just said to my mate over there. Say it exactly like you just said it, word for word. I'm doing a show in Nottingham tonight. Nottingham! Mate, it's not Nottingham. We're not walking around with a big ham. All right? It's Nottingham, all right? You might want to know that if you're going to perform there tonight. I was like, okay, well, I'm sorry. I'm American. We're very hardworking. We like to pronounce all the letters. All right? Oh, don't give me all that, mate. You act like an absolute loon over here. Let me tell you something, all right? You guys, you don't even use the letter T. I don't use the letter T? Okay, all right. Oh, so you think you're funny? You think you're a comedian? Oh, yeah, I actually am, technically, you know. All right, say the word butter. Say the word butter. I was like, butter? See, you don't use the T. I was like, yeah, you don't use the R, asshole. So you just get to decide which letter's more important? First of all, don't even make fun of how I say Nottingham, because I didn't even know that was a real place. I thought it was like Narnia or Hogwarts, first of all. Yeah, I was like, do they have sheriffs there still? Like, what's going on? And then another tough thing is they don't have any Dollar Generals over there. You know? It's as tough as an Arkansan. That's my culture. It is, like where I'm from, I come from a small town in Arkansas, which sounds redundant. But it's small by Arkansas standards. We had a ribbon cutting ceremony when we got a Dollar General. Yeah, it is. And it took a long time to cut that ribbon because we were using the scissors from the Dollar General. So I go over there, they don't got any. I mean, I understand because they don't have dollars, it would be weird, you know? But you know what the name of the store is over there? I know you guys in the back do. Poundland, yeah. That's the name of that Pound General, Poundland. Yes, I didn't know that. Like it's raining because it's the UK. It's raining the whole time I'm there, so my nose is running. I'm like, man, I gotta go get some Kleenex. Oh, you going to Poundland? I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna need more than Kleenex for Poundland. Might need like a small towel or something. Yeah. Man, I like you guys, yeah. I traveled just some more, man. I went to Ireland. And so, yeah, we got Irish people here? I didn't understand what that was, so they probably are Irish. That's how you can pick out an Irish person. What'd they say? Oh, they're Irish. Oh, okay. They're always like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because nobody knows what anybody means over there. Oh, I'm telling you, boy, it's bleeding lashing out to the queues are out the door. I'm telling you, by the time we got inside, every bird had a funny, we got fleas, they're throwing shapes, so we got bleeding, gargled by the jacks by the end of it. You know what I mean? No, I don't know what anybody means over here. I just kept going like this. Every now and then throw one of those in. It didn't matter, just ended up with another beer. Couldn't tell if they were trying to haze me or have sex with me, you know. Maybe both happen, young men abroad. You know what I mean? You know. Yeah, that's how it is over there. But yeah, I like travel, I like accents. I just don't like when people speak American different than me. Like I'm not even talking like a regional thing. I'm just talking about like your cousin across the street decided to say it this way. You know, I say a cousin across the street because that's how it is in Arkansas. Like everybody's related over there. But anyway, you know, like okay, so like the word like crayon, somebody says crown. Yeah, like similar. Some people say simular. Yeah, that's very similar to something that happened to me the other day. It's like similar. Is that like a cell phone service or something? Are you with Singular Wireless? You know? And what's the coupon? What's the other way to say coupon? Coupon. Somebody say coupon? I can't even work with that. If you're saying coupon, I can't bring you back from that, all right? But yeah, that's a lifestyle choice. But coupon, I feel like I can talk to you with coupon, all right? I can talk you back. All right, because how do you spell Q-tip? Q-tip. It's not Q-pond. Yeah. If you go out camping, are you afraid about being attacked by a cougar or a cougar? Oh my gosh, is that a cougar? A what? And now you're dead because nobody knew what the hell you were talking about. Yeah, let's not get pretentious on something that saves you 50 cents off Tide, okay? I'll tell you this, man. I'm trying to do the dating thing. I'm not that good at it. Yeah. Look how sorry you feel for me. This is great. This is like, yeah, no, I'm working on it. I'm doing okay. Don't feel sorry for me. I'm driving a Honda Civic. I got it going on. All right, so, yeah, look at this belt. Okay, so anyway, you're my biggest supporter. I'm glad you're up front. Yeah, no, I'm 40. I've never been married. I've never been engaged. My last relationship was an open relationship. Yeah, I didn't know about it, but it was an open. I forgot to ask. That's on me. It's all about communication. Yeah, some of you guys might want to bring that up on the way home. So, no, it's weird. Like, it's weird about dating because if you're good at it, you get married. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, no, I'm good at dating. Let me do the dating thing longer, right? If you're good at dating, you had to marry? Like, no, I'm getting good at this. Don't make me do... Like, my friends are awesome at dating. They've been married multiple times. They know what they're doing. I've been out to all the bachelor parties. It's like, your last night to be single. Again. And I don't like bachelor parties. I don't know what you guys feel like about bachelor parties. Like, I like my friends, but I don't like my friends' friends. Does that make any sense? Like, you're telling me I'm just 2 friends away from that guy? This is who you hang out with when I'm not around. Dude, one of these guys, he just kept saying giggity, giggity the whole night. Like the biggest Family Guy fan of all time. He's like, the Uber's gonna be here in 5 minutes, giggity, giggity. It's like, what? That's not even how you use that, you know? And one guy kept laughing like this the whole time. Yeah, some of you guys know somebody like that, yeah. You are funny, you are comedians. Dude, he's like half Cobra or something. That's funny too. Oh. This is this guy's friends and me. And one guy, like, if you ever get enough guys around, there's always that one guy. It's like one guy just wants to be an alpha male the whole time. Like he's just ready to go. Like he just wants to use those like judo classes he took, you know? Yeah. Hey man, if anything goes down tonight, you got my back? What? If anything goes down tonight, you got my back. I'm like, well, we're going to Dave and Buster's, but yeah. If anybody cuts in line at skee ball, I'm on it. It was terrible. And then my friends, like, they date these women with kids. And I'm like, this guy is going to be a terrible stepdad because all he does is play video games all the time. But then I was like, no, that ended up, those are the best stepdads. Like the son's having a great time bonding, playing video games. My friend's having a great time bonding, playing video games. His wife has all those free time to sneak out and fuck a real man. Like it's so perfect. Guys, it's okay. I can say that. I play a lot of video games. I'm not just saying that to get laid. I play a lot of video games. I play this thing called Xbox Live. If you don't know what that is, it's basically this thing where you play video games while getting cussed out by a 9-year-old online. Kiss my ass. Suck my... It's 3 a.m. on a school night. Where's your mom? I was with your mom last night. Oh my God. Yeah, that's the stuff I'm having to put up with, man. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so... I don't know. I was doing this thing. I was dating this. I've been trying to date this Indian girl. You know, yeah. And it's a different kind of culture. You know, it's a very blunt culture. Yeah, they just like tell me things. It's like she's so blunt. I can't tell if she's autistic or just really Indian. You know. It's like, you have a receding hairline. Okay, and? No, that's it. Okay. You have a snaggle tooth, but you shouldn't be insecure about it. Yeah, I wasn't. Now I'm thinking about it. Well, don't think about it. Well, quit bringing it up. And then her mom doesn't like me because I'm white, which is kind of cool because I've never been on that side of racism before. You know? Like, okay, all right. You know? She's like so disappointed. She's like, he's 40 and he's white? Does he even have land? Do I have land? Oh, I got like a backyard. Am I going to need it? Am I getting a dowry? Am I getting some goats? Okay, I'll look into it. You know? Yeah. And here's my other problem is when I go on dates, I go on movie dates, which I heard are the worst kind of date. Yeah. Because why? Because you can't talk. Right, yeah, which is perfect. I don't want to talk, all right? Have you heard what I said tonight? I would mess it up. I almost messed it up a few times tonight on the show, all right? I got to watch what I say. I don't want to talk. I don't even talk during sex, all right? Yeah, everything's off. You feel sorry for me. I'll have sex with you and you can talk to me. Thank you. Most supportive audience member of all time. The fake Austrian up front, I love it. But I don't talk during sex. It's not worth it. The risk versus reward is not there for me. All right? Women, you guys don't have that problem. You can say whatever you want. All right? Yeah, you know. You've gotten away with stuff. She's like, yeah, I know. I do it just to fuck with them. You know? Yeah, you can. You can be like her. Say whatever you want. See what you can get away with.
In German.
In German. Oh, well, that really turns me on. Entschuldigen Sie. Das Verkehr ist schlecht. Did she just complain about the traffic? Whatever. That's going on the special right there. We're creating something. But that was with an Austrian accent for you. All right, so. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, you guys can do that. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. Talk in German. Say whatever you want. I guarantee the guy will keep going. Say whatever you want. Yeah, you could be like, yeah, do me like your dad would do me. Yeah. He'll be like this? Like your dad would do me? Oh, wait, that's more like my stepdad. Like this? Yeah. That's what you guys can get away with. You guys are coming up with ideas right now. Yeah, exactly. We can't do that. Guys can't get away with that. We say the wrong thing, she can walk out. There's a whole episode of Seinfeld based on this, all right? I'm not risking it. I'm quiet. I'm like a serial killer. I've already got strong American Psycho energy anyway, you know? What am I going to say that's so great? You know? I'm like, yeah, you like that? Well, my pleasure. Yeah, here's my thing. Here's my strategy. I'm trying to do this thing where I date tall girls. Yeah, I was trying to do this thing where I date tall girls. Like, I like short girls too. I just feel guilty about dating short girls. I feel like I'm stealing from the short guy food supply. Like, don't they need that?
Definitely we do.
Yeah, see? Like, it's hard to date up. You gotta wear Timberlands everywhere, you know? You gotta wear striped patterns, you know? And then tall girls get mad like I'm messing up the tall girl ecosystem, you know? Like it's my fault, like I betrayed my kind, like it's my fault they didn't wear heels at their last friend's wedding or something. And plus, like, it's just easy for photos, man. I was taking a photo with a short girl, short photographer. I was like, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna angle my face down, help get in the photo for them. That did not help at all right? What I was going for was this. Yeah, what came out was this. Not good? What about that? Not any better? Yeah, you can't decreepify a photo. I don't care what kind of Instagram filter you got. So like, all right, man, I'll try dating the talls. But man, I was dating this one tall. Oh Oh yeah, that's our word. I didn't know if you knew that. Yeah.
I don't have to carry it anymore.
Yeah. That's our new word. Yeah. Bring that back to the UK. Let's make it a thing. Yeah, it's the talls. Yeah. They get short king, we get tall. You know, short king sounds better, but we get to be tall, so you know it works out. So anyway, I was in this one tall. Oh my God, hands as big as my hands. Yeah, I swear to God, feet were bigger than my feet. Her penis, I don't even want to get into it. Small balls, though. I think she was on steroids. Guys, that's been my time. Thanks for coming out to this. You guys have been amazing.